Yeah, there's no countdown, unfortunately. So there we go. Now we're live. So
we're live.
Straight into technical issues. Hello. Hello, AP.
How are you doing, Gareth?
I'm all right. If I don't get any technical issues with my internet or this PC, so we'll see how we go.
Just keep our fingers crossed. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yes. So this was in one of your videos. This film we're doing, wasn't it? Recently, wasn't it? 90s films.
Oh, you know what? I'd probably mentioned this movie a ton of times. Definitely in like 90s movies for sure. Yeah, I think it's ace. I think as 90s comedies go, one of the best, definitely.
Yeah, I've just looked at the date. It's 26 years ago.
It's mad, isn't it? It's mad.
That is bad, yes. I guess, did you see it in the cinema? Being a wee nipper?
No. I think I remember watching it on VHS originally. Like this would have been one I got from the video shop, definitely. This one then. Getting like the VHS in the collection as well. What about yourself?
No, I did see it in the cinema. So, well, right, you got a DVD. What's your time on the back of that?
Well, I'm not watching on DVD. I got it by other means. The copy, because I won't go in. But
I watched it last night to refresh, and there was a lot of scenes I'd never seen before on the Blu-ray. So I guess that's the American cut.
How long is your edition? How long is it the one you're watching?
Well, the VHS is 121 minutes.
Right. Okay.
Which doesn't make any sense because that's over 2 hours.
I got 121 for that. And then the one I'm watching now is like 157 minutes. So
mine says 153. So somewhere along, they're all out.
No idea. We'll just improvise. We'll wing it. We'll be fine.
We'll keep up. There you go. The movie chats are in the house. Hello, sir. I'm guessing it's a Steve. I don't know which one though. Big Steve.
Chats.
How are you? Right. Let's play this. Let's see where this is. I press play over there. Magic happens. There it is. Entertainment in video. I don't do that very often. Now, what was it? Their first film was Dumb and Dumber, which was a massive success. Then the Farrelly brothers did this, and it was a massive failure. Yeah,
I was reading up all that. And it was, 2 years, 94, 96.
Yeah.
The first one's a major success, and then it's like I don't know how it's, because it's a really good movie as well. I think it's like one of those, isn't it, where it's got like more success on VHS, but I don't know whether it made its budget back. I can't imagine it was a high budget.
No, I'm guessing not back then. Oh, I'm already behind because of different styles entrance. Let's have a look. It's a comedy. 27 million. I guess that's quite a lot, but 25 million in the US from cinema. So that says worldwide then, which not me. So yeah.
What was that in comparison to Dumb and Dumber though? Like Dumb and Dumber. What did that make? That must have made like a lot more money than that. Like
they said the problem was it came out at the same time as the Olympics.
I heard about that.
That would affect it, but.
Well, where was it? Was it 90? Was it 96? The one in, was it America? Was it? Is that the one?
Yeah.
US. Yeah.
No. So Dumb and Dumber only had a $17 million budget and made 247.
There's the difference.
$200 million difference.
That's mad, that though. You think like, what other directors have had that big drop off within 2 years? Like, they have the massive success of that, and then that's a big drop off there, and it's still a good film.
Yeah. Apparently, there's a lot of issues with this flashback. Even though I think my tablet's frozen, but yeah, the flashback. There's a lot of issues with products apparently, where certain Cokes and certain bowling balls and certain makes of things weren't around in those days.
Right.
There we go. Now it's working. But yeah, I keep meaning to look up. I'm guessing that is what's his name? Who's the main star?
Willie Else.
Doing the splits. but I've never actually seen it anywhere that says he can do it. But it looks like him, and it's his face. And I don't think they had the technology to twist it like that.
Oh man, the music in this though now from this scene now, it's just awesome.
Yeah,
I love it. I wish I was in. I wish I was in.
He's so apparently Woody Harrelson can't bowl to save his life.
Oh, really?
There's lots of trick photography was needed to make him look good. But yeah.
Have you ever tried doing the splits at the bowling, Gareth?
No. Oh,
no.
He's still at the bowling alley. Yeah. See, this is. I've skipped too far ahead. Right, there we go. And got some technical issues over there, but it's little Steve can't be trusted with that camera. Very wise indeed. So yeah, this came out. What did I say? July 1996 in America. Oh, 4th. Hang on, that's weird. It's very weird. The 4th of July in Australia. 26th of July in America. Can you tell me when it came out in the US, UK? Well, I see to the screen.
What was the US? It was the oh man, it's got to come out later.
July 96.
I reckon it was probably like maybe October. Was it maybe in the UK? A bit later on in the year.
Well, it was a trick question. It came out earlier. It came out 12th of July 96.
Oh, right, okay.
It's the first time that's happened with an American film.
Way off.
But I think, they must have. Hello, Echo. How are you, sir? He's from the Pacific Northwest.
Hey, dude.
Right, now where are we? Leaving Ocelot. That's a great name.
I think there we go.
A lot of American
back in time now. Back in time.
There we go. There we go. 1979. 5 minutes in, and they spelled odor wrong. There's a U in that word.
There's quite a few, isn't there, in America, though? They spell them without the U's, and what's the word I'm thinking? There's another one. Well, I use that Grammarly, and every time it auto-corrects me for the US version. I'm like, you don't spell like that. You don't spell it. Every single time.
Hey, Jim, how are you this evening? Yeah.
Hey, Jim.
So, yeah, Bill Murray, who was given the script, he liked it, and then he improvised all the lines. So, like he does in every film, he gets a rough idea of what they want, and then ad-libs everything. And, of course, they said it was funnier than what they'd written. So, that was all right for this one. Now, I've got Kenneth T. Sweet. Banana Head?
Hey, Kenneth.
Are we being trolled or are we being nice?
I don't know. Look at my thumbs up either way.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So apparently putting sugar in an engine won't destroy it. It just needs flushing out. So he didn't destroy the engine.
Talking about Bill Murray, though. It was the same with Ghostbusters. I remember watching like a behind the scenes video for the new Ghostbusters movie, and they were like showing, I think it was like the original script or the script for the second movie, and they had to like rewrite every line and do like a second script of all the ad-lib stuff with Bill Murray because he just ad-libs everything. But
yeah,
he does all right, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Although he's in trouble recently, but we'll see how that pans out.
Oh yeah.
Are
you a Bill Murray fan, Gareth?
Yeah, I like pretty much everything he does.
Mm.
But yeah, so I don't know if like this phrase there, which is "Do me a favor, will you? Would you mind washing off that perfume before you come back to the table?" Whether that's a thing he noticed about the extra, or if that's something that was just.
I know, yeah. we need to get a copy of the original script, see how much like it's Bill Murray.
Yeah.
It'd probably get him in trouble now, probably.
Yeah, I'm guessing everyone's told just if Bill Murray says something, just react to it as your character.
Yeah.
That's probably the easiest thing.
Well, you see Woody Harrelson here. He's just filling his mouth with food, and he's just filling his mouth up with food. He's like, I can't ad-lib with this guy. It's too much.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's easier just to concentrate on eating than what Bill Murray's coming up with. Why don't you go eat that outside and then come back in? Because that's probably not in the script.
Yeah.
And then this bit where he says hi to that lady, and he says, "Not you."
Yeah.
And then there's this bit. Yeah, there is a bowling alley on the 3rd floor. Hey, Al, is this your turkey for Thanksgiving? Are you calling this film a turkey? I know it bombed, but it's still funny. Yeah, they got a bowling alley on the 3rd floor, which is weird. You got a lot of courage to go and tell your mommy and daddy you haven't got the guts to go through with it. All right, let's get going.
Hey, where'd you rank this one, Gareth, with Bill Murray movies? Like, compared to Ghostbusters? I mean, Ghostbusters is like your top tier, maybe. Where's this rank for you?
I'm going to refresh my memory what he's done, because apart from... I think it's probably his top 5 for me, of his. Not a fan of it, because he's been doing a lot of serious stuff recently. Because I don't think he's... Yeah. Apart from, yeah. Well, yeah, he teamed up with Woody Harrelson in Zombieland, but I don't think that counts because it was just a cameo. But yeah,
feels like he's like a forgotten Bill Murray movie. This though, every time I look at it back, and I'm thinking, I can't think like Bill Murray's in it because it's not on the cover or anything. His name's on it, but it's like his role feels forgettable, but it's still a fun role when you watch the movie.
Yeah, still going through us. So I'm back to 2000s. That's all serious. Yeah, I guess it is this. It's definitely Groundhog Day, Quick Change, Scrooged, and Ghostbusters if it's stuff with, and Stripes. No, Caddyshack, not Stripes, yeah. And then, Turkey equals 3 strikes. Okay, yes. Oh, I see, yes. Bowling terms. Sorry, Al, not with it. We'll ignore any comments from any Rickies in the chat. So, yeah, a lot of the cast to this is the same extras as they use in all their films. So there's a guy in the wheelchair and all the others. They're all in the Dumb and Dumber, and they're in Something About Mary.
Yeah. Me, Myself, and Irene. That's another one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, not a good one.
I'm not sure this guy's stutter is actually put on or if it's real, but do not reference Ricky, not in here. So yeah, his only vice is bowling, apart from drinking and slapping big titty women on their ass. Oh, a question: have we watched Loudermilk? Do you know what Loudermilk is? Doesn't sound familiar.
No, I've never. I don't know. Is that code word for something? I've never heard of it. I've
heard
no idea.
It looks like it's a 2017 film. Oh, it's a TV series. Oh, that's funny. It ran for 3 years. It's got what's his name? Ron Livingston in, which I like.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Don't know that one. Yeah. All right, you can have some time in the sun if you want, Ricky. Hello, Ricky. How are you? Why are you not editing your film, or have you finished? Have you finished?
Hey, Ricky.
How can milk be louder? Oh, dear. We're doing good jokes today. But yeah, on Friday night, we're doing The Great Outdoors with Dan Aykroyd and John Candy.
Oh, that'd be a good one. I've never seen it. I've seen the
whoa.
Is it a good film?
Yeah. So how the hell, if he's such a bad bowler, how the hell did he get that what is it, 7-8 split, whatever he just did. One with the Friday, but yeah, they seem to have split up recently, haven't they? One's doing more serious stuff.
Yeah. Well, that guy,
okay.
the one who directed this, he done the Green Book, didn't he?
Yeah, that was a big success, and everyone hated it because it wasn't true. But
really?
Biopic is true. So look, he's got some scenes to reshoot. Oh dear. As long as it's not your shower scenes. The Grey Outdoors is a classic, yeah. These young people don't know what they're missing. Because I'm guessing, yeah, these guys take off his hand with a bowling ball dispenser. I'm guessing nothing legally comes of it, or even if it did, he didn't see any money.
There's got to be some.
Yeah.
So this made me terrified of like going to the bowling alleys, or then, do you know when you see them machines, like going near them with your hand, when the ball comes out, it's like
it says,
petrified.
Big sign that says, "Do not put your hand in here," because I'm guessing there are true stories of people putting their hand in there because it is just basically a thing zipping around that would take your hand off or sand it down at least. But yeah, it does turn into a horror film now.
17 years later.
And then it cuts to a machine crunching stuff. Yeah, and then you can his shaved head. I can't tell if they shaved his head and just let the other bit grow out so he could comb it over.
Yeah.
It's all fake. I guess it's easier. That's why he wears a hat. So there we go.
What hair did he have in Shears? Didn't he have like a blonde hair in Shears?
Yeah, he had
long ago.
Yeah.
Was it the hair at the start of the movie, or was that was definitely a wig, wasn't it?
That was definitely a wig, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't look real anyway.
I mean, I'd spawn a wig like that. If I could get a wig like that, Gareth, I'd be spawning, mate. I think it looks nice. Not the one he had on then, like with the hat.
But then you got Lynn Shay, who is spits her hand and then puts a cigarette out in it, so you know she's gross straight away. But yeah, she is mandatory in most New Line Cinema films. Like she's in a few of the Elm Streets and other films, but yeah. She was putting this, and they thought, they were told she was going to be in it because she's the sister of the producers, basically. And then they were going to audition her, and then this homeless woman turned up and was talking to them, and they didn't realize that it was her. She was doing her character, so they hired her on the spot, and she's been in pretty much all their films since. Because if you Something About Mary, do you remember her in there?
Oh, she was the with the dog, isn't she?
She's brown leather with bleached blonde hair, and then you see her topless later in the film.
Yeah, that's horrible.
And this guy's reading Asian Brides magazine. They should do a crossover Kingpin and Big Lebowski. That might be a bit too much bowling. But those two great ones. And this is a weird one because, I suppose originally it was going to be Chris Farley in the Ishmael role, so it would have been someone younger. But he couldn't do it because he was doing the other film. He did his famous film.
It was
Black Sheep.
What was it? It was the.
So they got.
Yeah,
and then they got.
Do you reckon he looks younger? Do you reckon he looks younger even though he is older, Randy Quaid?
He does, yeah. I guess it's like they did something because he is very old in this. I guess he's 11 years older than I think Woody Harrelson.
Yeah. And then
of course he's from. But yeah, they keep calling him Kid, and yeah, Randy Quaid, who's gone off the deep end recently. If you've seen anything in the news with him.
Oh no, I've not seen. Well, is he went into like Bill Murray territory? Is he? Or?
No, he's got even crazy MAGA territory.
All right. Explain.
He's got. I think he's got. I think it's either Instagram or YouTube he's on, and he's spouting off these weird conspiracies. He's got massive hair and off the deep end on everything he says. Yeah, there we go. Gone off the deep end is a light way of putting it. So, but yeah, have you seen Christmas Vacation?
You know what? I watched it for the very, very first time this past week, and very first time, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was dead funny. And but I noticed, and I was like, I couldn't. I was thinking like, who is that? And then it was like, oh, so that's thingy. That's Randy Quaid from Kingpin. See, look, he looks completely different, doesn't he? In that, like compared to this, like,
he was actually a good actor once because he's in. What's he in? What I mentioned earlier, Quick Change with Bill Murray again in another film.
Right.
But yeah. So I'm guessing you haven't seen Christmas Vacation 2.
Is there actually a sequel?
I'm sure Echo and Al love it. But it's absolutely terrible. It's a low-budget TV movie that was made about 10 years later. The only cast in it, only characters. Well, Randy Quaid's in it as the main character.
Right. It's Cousin Eddie's, is it?
Yeah, Cousin Eddie's.
Yeah.
Christmas Adventure, whatever it's called, and then he, because of an accident at his testing work, he gets a free holiday to an island, and of course they get stranded on another island. But yeah, it's quite.
Is it bad?
It's bad. See if they. Yeah, he lists things on a hit list of famous actors, ending up running to Canada trying to stay safe. He's on a hit list. Yeah, he is not popular. He thinks he's on a hit list. Yeah, so there we go.
All right, okay.
Oh, so we got a mugging. Burn that mugger. Yeah, because what's this horror series Lin Shaye went in to be in?
Who was it?
Conjuring is the other one. Lin Shaye, the woman there.
Oh, the lady, yeah.
Yeah, was it there's about 5 films or something she's in, or 3 films in there. But all those teeth, and they got this mugger guy that is gonna read the shampoo while he goes to the toilet.
Oh yeah.
And then they set up this guy. It wasn't really.
I love that.
Even that hot.
Sorry, Gareth.
That's right. He's going to drink the coffee. So whatever I threw at you wasn't even that hot, and he drinks it. Oh, that's hot. So sets up the next joke. What are you going to say? If I rude you.
No, I was going to say that this scene is like I'll really like this scene with the coffee now coming up. What are you saying?
Yeah, because she's got a bow in her hair and a big bottle of vodka. You crazy bastard! How did you get in here? Calling the cops. Oh. Must be something he can do to pay off the rent.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Look at the face on her now. She's just like,
yeah. Work this off. Don't you? What is it?
It's a light bulb
no, it's a
goes
12.
off.
There you go. Oh.
This is the real horror scene of the movie. This one.
Yeah. Moi toy.
What is it about good sex that makes me have to crap?
Oh.
Oh man.
And then her legs and pants. The veins. No wonder he doesn't want to go back. Still in me a month's run. Oh. That was it, yeah. The brothers asked Michael Richards, Kramer from Seinfeld, to come over and discuss having a role in the film.
Who did he play?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It's not a major role, but I don't think. But it didn't go well, and he had an argument with them or a disagreement, and then he went to the toilet, and then he wasn't seen for half an hour. They had to kick the door in, and the window was open, and he'd gone.
Do you reckon he could play Ishmael, or would it be?
Yeah, could be.
Maybe.
Yeah. Who was the other guys in the list? Will Ferrell's uncredited in it at the end, doing shout outs in the audience.
Right.
Oh,
Let's listen out.
top of the morning to you. I'm Kaya Munson. And he's shingling or butter churning. Surely they've noticed he's got a plastic hand and hook. Or did he just got the hook? I don't think Amish would have that.
Oh, he's got a hand on it.
Oh, yeah, he's got the hand on the ears, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what slaps me in the face. And the grandma's beard. But yeah, Nicolas Cage turned down the role that Woody Harrelson got.
Oh, really? Yeah.
But
I could never see Nicolas Cage in this. Never.
No.
Never.
Have you seen Harrison Ford in Witness from '85?
No.
That's another Amish-based film, but it's a cop thriller. So yeah, an Amish boy traveling in Chicago witnesses a murder, and then Harrison Ford is the cop that have to take them into hiding because they know who the kid is and protect the kid from these dodgy guys. But yeah, it's a very good film. Yeah.
How different is the Amish community in that to this? Are they similar vibes? Like, are they going bowling? Are they?
No bowling.
Like the guy in the nope.
No. They put up a barn in one scene, so yeah, this does rip that off. But yeah, and they do have the same houses and clothes. But I think even buttons are a sin to them. So.
Oh really? Oh wow.
That's one of the things. Yeah. But it does have the bodies going to town and selling. Yeah. No zips. It's like hooks, I think it is. I don't know if it's in this film, but if they cared that much. I know they got buttons all over the place. I guess it was cheaper to do that than have authentic Amish clothes. But because there was a TV series where, because when you're Amish, you get, I think, some time off. You get like when you're about 18 or something, you get a month or a year or something to go to the big city and see if you want to do that life, and then.
Oh, I to go wild, like
come home. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 they come home. And then
that must be
cow.
Super daunting. Like, you imagine that though, Gareth.
But yeah, a lot of them end up going crazy and partying all the time, I'm guessing, and then prefer the simpler life.
Mm.
Running in the corn. Where'd it go?
What do you reckon? Could you do that live, Gareth? Would you fancy doing that
Yeah.
maybe like a
I
week away,
did.
2 weeks, Amish holiday?
Surprised they don't do it to make some money. But yeah,
Yeah,
I lived in
surprised, is it?
very rural Wales, so it's pretty much the same. There's nothing to do. There's nothing happening. Nowhere to go. So it's
just milk the goats,
but
milk
we
the
have
cows.
tellies at least by then. Ooh. Yeah, he's just nailed the wood to his hand.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The bell. Oops. He's sitting with the kids. Rob's here. If I can highlight the message. There we go. One of my favorite flicks indeed. Yes.
Hey, Rob.
Crazy funny. Yeah, we'll be seeing Rob in a couple of weeks. He's doing showing off some Christmas VHS with VHS Mikey.
Yeah, fantastic.
So, through us.
Are you watching any football movies while the World Cup's on?
I keep forgetting it's happening. So. Can you name any football movies? There's Green Street 2.
The obvious ones. Maybe? Yeah. Green Mean Machine. The obvious ones.
English one, yeah. And
Escape to Victory. That's the best one.
Escape to Victory. That's it. It's the ultimate one, isn't it? But that's about it, then, isn't it?
I can't think of any. Bend It Like Beckham. There we go.
There you go. It's a football that counts. Hey. You can't wait. Yeah, Christmas. There we go. Yeah, it's only about 2 weeks away. December. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the holy cow, a giant horse. The biggest, strongest horse in the county, Buttercup. Now this is where this is different, because in the original trailer for this, it does the can you take the shoes off the horse, and then it shows him. He cuts them off at the ankle, the knees, and then he walks out with these 4 legs instead of 4 hoofs like he does in this, and that's why the horse is a lot smaller later, but because it doesn't make much sense this time. But
okay. What did they get complaints or something with the trailer?
Someone must have noticed. I thought it wasn't. I guess.
This isn't cool, man. This isn't cool.
No. Yeah, you can't take it off at the knees. You can take it off at the shoes itself.
This is just not right.
Of all the things in the film to complain about.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Thunder, the angels are bowling. Maybe they'll bring us a messenger. Where do you keep the new shoes? What is it? 'Cause I think Vanessa Angel is what? Yeah, third mentioned, and we're 30 minutes in, and it's still a long way before she turns up.
Yes, that's what I mean. It's like Bill Murray. He must have more.
He's
more scenes than this, and he's not on
cover. Yeah, he's not mentioned. Although it just says the Mail on Sunday, which is weird. It says it's hilarious. I thought I can understand that. The News of the World, Bill's funnier than ever. Smash hits has said great, brilliant. Barely laughs by the Burtful, says the People. Bill Murray's funniest film since Ghostbusters, The Daily Star. 3 stars, cracking stuff from the Daily Mirror. All the great papers.
Do you see that on movies now? Like on I don't really notice anymore. Do you know, on like newer releases on the the papers where they have like the 5 stars like that and stuff like that. Do they put them on movies anymore, or is anyone bothered?
I don't think anyone trusts them anymore, so they probably don't bother, do they?
I know, really.
Yeah, well, I only see. Yeah, I guess I only see the posters at the cinema these days. Because going back a bit, when I was a lad, we had newspapers, and in those newspapers, there used to be a full-page advert for a film.
Yeah.
So that's when you.
I've never heard
of
these newspapers, Gareth. I've never heard of them.
But yeah, so that was the only way you knew a film was coming out. Back in
the old times, we had newspapers. And you had to go on the telephone to record it.
Yes, you had to stand in the corridor and speak to someone on a phone. You couldn't hide in the bedroom with it, unless you're Americans. All the American movies in the 80s had their own telephone number in the room, didn't they? As well as MTV. Oh, now we find out the truth. He's been bowling. I don't know how, because you can't cheat the machines, but I'm guessing all the bowling alleys they use are just to write it down on a projector type thing. So he bowls, what was it? 10 frames, that's for Quakers.
How many bowling games of bowling do you play, Gareth, before you get bored? Can you play like? Because I go in about
one and a half.
Yeah, I'm the same. It loses its fun after about like 5 minutes of playing. You're just like, this is quite long. This.
Yeah, if you can. So yeah, it's too expensive to practice over here as well. So it's 15 quid for one game, and then you only get 10, 20 goes. Oh, hang on. We got problem that. Did you? Hi, Mike. I'm doing well. AP said he's doing well, so we trust him. And then this is news. He's never seen it.
Get out of here. Get out.
How many times have you seen Back to the Future? One of those, you've got to watch this.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, it's well worth checking out, Mike.
Yes, definitely. Munson. Poor guy. To be up a creek without a paddle. To have the world in the palm of your hand and then blow it. It's a figure of speech.
Oh, man.
And then he's sees that. I love his jump. Such a good actor because just want to think. Have you seen Natural Born Killers?
Is that which one's? Because I watched one recent. What's the one recent? It's the one I watched with that Juliette Lewis. Is that one?
That's the one. Yeah. And Robert Downey.
Yeah. You know what? I couldn't get into that movie. It's one movie. I watched about half an hour of it and I just turned it off.
Yeah.
Couldn't get into it.
It's very all over the shop and different film styles, different film styles, and it was like banned as sick filth when it came out, but it's quite tame by today's standards.
Is one of those movies worth giving a bit more time, or is it not not amazing?
Well, if you didn't get into it the first time, I think it was about the media more than anything. But it was like the most violent film ever when it came out. But they were trying to ban it and all this, but it wasn't that bad in the end. Hang on. You've seen that Back to the Future. Oh, there we go. At least 50 times. Yeah. I guess maybe just this one time you can try this film. Well, here we go. Teaching him to bowl. It's just a good old-fashioned montage. You don't get these in films anymore.
Oh, look at that hand. That hand's going exploring.
Yeah, he just swaps it.
Did they direct the Dumb and Dumber 2 then, Gareth? The Farrell.
Yeah, I think they did.
Did Did they come back for that
I
one?
think everyone came back for that one. Let's have a look. It's not the worst sequel. It's not as bad as Zoolander 2.
I never checked that one out. You know what though? I didn't enjoy Dumb and Dumber 2. I couldn't get into that. That was a bad movie. I thought it was bad. You know, did you not mind that one?
I didn't mind it, but it's not one I could watch. I think I've seen it twice, and that's it.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
One and I'm done for that one. Definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, so they did do that one as well. Ugh. So, is there a sport you're good at that you could go pro with?
Oh god, I'm the worst. I'd love to be a sports person, but I'm really bad at sports. I like working out and stuff like that, but yeah, like football and stuff. I've got 2 left feet, and you know, I didn't mind basketball, but like it wasn't really a thing. Like I used to like going like playing basketball and just like playing in the park and stuff like that. But there was never like basketball teams and stuff like that. But
yeah, I guess there's no real league. Is there a league here in this country?
Maybe there is now, but like when I
yes.
There was never any teams and stuff when I was growing up and stuff like that. And I was never big on sports. Really, I'd love to be good at sports though. It's one of them things where I think it's just like a fun little pastime. What about yourself, Gareth?
No, I've been the same. Nothing I've been good at.
What would you like to do though? Like if you picked the sport, what would you like to do?
Baseball.
Oh right, okay.
Always loved. I was good at catching in cricket and hitting it, but not hitting it for a 6. Trying to hit it for a 6 every time. I know you're not supposed to. You're supposed to just block it and run, but I was trying to hit as far as I could. And I was like the baseball films. I've never seen a game in my life, even on TV.
Oh right, okay. I thought you were going to say like you're a big baseball fan. There I was like, are you going like the games in the UK or no?
No. I watched in the league instead.
Right.
Hey, Jason. There we go. Right, coming up. This PC's slowing down. Thank you, Jason. And of course, you're invited on at some point. If you can be on early or late, was it? Where are you? Canada. So good afternoon to you, sir. Okay. So yeah, he just restarted his channel. He's doing the classics. So he's going through the Dirty Harry Death Wish series on review, and then he's got his Rocky podcast starting Thanksgiving. And then
super.
Yeah, he's going to be doing. I think he's ranking the
two
Halloween.
Two great series there, Rocky and Dirty Harry.
Well, have you seen them all before you commit to this?
Well, I've seen
5 films. 5 films each.
I have.
Oh, here we go.
I've got them out here. I've only watched about 2 or 3 of them, but I like them. I didn't mind the Dirty Harry ones. I've not watched them all, admittedly, but I mean, Rocky though. Rocky. I can say I have watched them all. I've watched the. I don't even know, man. How many is it? 5, 6.
6 Rockies, 2 Creeds, and a bit.
Yeah, I'm a big Rocky fan. I love Rocky. Superb movies.
Right.
Apart from that the one with the street fight, that was awful. That was a really bad movie.
There's a shame there's no proper fight in it, but there's on YouTube in 3 parts. There's a work print, which is before they changed it.
Right, okay.
A lot of different scenes they use. It's the same way they made a Rocky 4 with a load of different scenes coming out last year. But it's got different music and everything. It's pretty a lot better. It's a bit more serious.
Is that like an official? Is that an official release, or is it just?
No, not the Rocky 5 one. It's just been leaked to the internet, and because it's not copyrighted, it's still on it, I guess. Because it's all different scenes and music, nothing to pick up. So yeah, there's Vanessa Angel. We are 43 minutes in as she's turned up.
So yeah, 43 minutes in. Does she deserve to be in the cover?
Yes. Well, this is the weird cover, and then it's got the other cover on the back where she's folded in half.
Do you know what? It always like that. The back cover though, I've got the same on the DVD. And if you look at her face, it doesn't look like her. It looks like someone else. Like maybe they have to get like
it's
some
not
extra
her,
shots.
is it? It's some cartoon version.
Is it not her? No.
Yeah. I don't think. Well, I don't recognize those. Yeah. From the back, the front, and paste it on. But let's have a look what she's done. I think before I commit, she was in before this. No, she wasn't. Oh, she was in Spies Like Us that was on last night. Of course she is. She was the woman at the end, isn't it? In her underwear. Doesn't get a name. A weird science, yeah. So she was the Kelly the Block character on the TV series.
Yeah. I've never seen the TV show. I remember. I watched.
No, I never knew it existed until a few years ago. We never got them over here. The TV shows, films.
There's a few like that though. When there's like the Bill and Ted one, they had like a Bill and Ted TV spin-off.
Yeah, the cartoons, and stuff like that. Oh, did I miss? We missed the nipple scene. All that chatting.
We missed it.
She's got some long legs though. Yeah, Mike's just back from his Comic-Con, isn't he? On the weekend where he was schmoozing with all the celebs.
Oh, was it the Liverpool one, was it? Or?
Yes, that was it. I think.
Yeah.
Somewhere up north.
Mm.
Oh, here we go.
I didn't realize it was on till afterwards, and seen a few people posting about the Comic-Con, and it looked good though.
Yeah, I went to Birmingham last year, but it wasn't much cop in it.
Who'd you see?
No one.
You don't see anyone?
Something I don't. Yeah, it was very small. I think it was because it was just starting to come back.
Oh yeah.
So it only had. I think I had Hayden Christensen and the Emperor from the Star Wars films.
That's not bad.
But they were cost a fortune to meet, and I wasn't that bothered.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Missed it on the film, but yeah, I got him.
Oh, yeah.
You bald bastard! I'll gouge your eyes out and put his fingers in a bowling ball. So far, it's been. Yeah, we got Randy Quaid's expression after the chase. Look at the kid back there, how relaxed he is. Look, he's seen the ring. So yeah, so far we're halfway through-ish, and there hasn't been any extra scenes. The ones I saw yesterday were like all in the second half.
Are they like noticeable scenes that they got, or are we
only if
sort
there's
of
extra scenes, so rather than just extended, there's extra. It's mostly in the montages, I think, because there's a bit where, Ishmael's bungee jumping, and he jumps down land, and then Woody Harrelson runs up to him and says, "What the hell are you doing?" and tries to take off his
bungee jump.
Yeah, bungee jumpsuit.
Like
and then he gets caught up in it and gets yanked into the sky. And I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I've never seen that one. These have been in
And
all
so
the
the
movies,
bouncing
haven't they? Or
something about Mary.
Mm.
They're in. They're in.
Well, is it only that
segments of
one?
the
Is
film,
it just that one?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think it's just these two.
Or do you...
I can't remember now. I just said spanking the monkey. You have a monkey? Unfortunately, I cannot move this TV closer. Otherwise, this will be a very short live stream. I did that once, and then the live stream went off. So, not today, I'm afraid. I guess to dance. But hello, anyway. Dane Star. So, yeah. Now, if you notice, they've all got burgers. Well, not the fact anyone's eating. She's eating fries. But Woody Harrelson's a vegan, so he's only eating the salads off the side.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, okay. I knew he was vegan.
I think it's in the Hunger Games. He's got the character is eating meat. I think it is that, and apparently he had to spit it all out after each take.
I'm surprised he would even put it in his mouth. To be honest, if he's like a vegan, I don't think like many would.
I don't know. It must have been. It was relevant to the plot. So, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So moving the camera to the TV would be the same. I'd just get an instant strike if that picture gets any bigger. And then they were very unkind, the YouTube people. So this is rock and roll. Now, talking of Dumb and Dumber, this is Skid Mark. And in the first film, and Dumb and Dumber, it's Seabass that's the redneck hick that picks
Is that Seabass? Yeah, is it?
It's not. It's supposed to be his brother or cousin, apparently.
Oh, right, okay.
And obviously, as we're not sports people, we didn't know that both characters are played by sports people. Famous American sports people.
What sports are we talking?
I think one. I knew you were. Hang on, I've lost my page. I think one's hockey, one's football. American football. I don't know. His idea to save him is pretty good. Just knock him out first, go. And then rub hot sauce in his face. Could you remove my face and just have the TV bigger? Still going to be the same effect. We will still be off the screen. That was really heroic. You rub chilies in his eyes and then have beers with them. Right, let me see who they are. Because since I mentioned their names, you'll say, "Yep, I know those people."
Is it like Is it Greg? What's the famous like hockey player? Is it Wayne Gretzky or something like that? Is it?
So Skidmark then was LMB pitcher Roger Clemens.
Oh yeah, we all know him. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You got recognize him with hat and makeup. And then Seabass is NHL hockey. I'm guessing hockey forward Cam Neely. So yeah,
our favorite player.
I know. I didn't recognize him. He's put weight on. He's still got the burger in his hand. He hasn't eaten it while he's driving. Mr. Munson, you're the best. Oh, here we go. Here's a montage where she's distracting the players until she gets to the farmers.
Is there extra scenes in this one here, Gareth?
I don't think so.
Is it this scene?
I think
is it
I think it all happens in Vegas. Think about it.
Right. Okay.
I'll see in a minute. Oh, yeah, there we go. See her underwear. Oh, hang on. Maybe. Where are we? Oh, here we go. I'm behind now. She's putting cream from her chest onto his nose.
Yeah, I'm on that.
And then squirts him in the eye. Okay, which is your favourite costume of hers?
Ooh. Can I say all of them?
That's a fair assumption. There's too many to choose from. I love how she checks her breasts at this farming one because they're not interested. Here we go. Yeah, it's on the screen now.
Don't they get like? Is this where they get like a goat out or something? I don't know, a sheep.
Yeah, they bring a sheep in. The farmers. I don't know how they went out and got a sheep in the middle of the game, but he winks at the sheep. Here we go. So he's he gets a lap dance. Here we go. So yeah, he gets a lap dance. Oh.
Oh yeah, I've just got the extra scene then with the
bungee jump.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Apparently here, when he's flossing, you can see Woody Harrelson's real arm. I don't know, but I didn't see it then. A real hand holding the hook. But yeah, the flossing scene later is gross. He's smoking. If you hang on, the subtitles are on the way, I think. Apparently, the tattoo he gets later, you can see earlier.
Oh, you can see. What?
Yeah,
like now, or
I don't know. I couldn't see it then, but maybe it's. I forgot to look, but it depends when he gets it. Because I don't think he's been topless yet. I think I tore my sack. Are you okay? What did I just say? I tore my sack. Ouch. The army evacuated. A big military train derailed, and there's this huge cloud of shit. A huge cloud of shit. Wow.
Do you know what I could see when you mentioned Will Ferrell though early on in the video?
Oh, yeah.
I could see Will Ferrell doing Randy Quaid's role. That's a role I could see him.
Yeah,
doing. He could. He
yeah,
that
he
role.
would have been quite young back then as well. Is this the film with that one actor who did the other films? Yes, it is. That's him. 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon will play. So yeah, this is where it's quite obviously a stunt person. You got a really wide foot. You got both of them. You've been rubbing your tits in that kid's face since we met. He wishes. Half the dress is you need 2 hairdos to do.
I love this. This is the best fights. Yeah. It's the sound effects that get me, yo. You hear like from the punches, and then you hear these sound effects in a second.
I've got a song ruining it. I can't use that. She's just. Ooh. boom, boom, boom. Right hook, right hook. She rubs her boobs off the fucking kicks her in the stomach. Oh yeah, and I think there it is. When he bites her leg, I just missed it because his rubber hand grabs her somehow, even though it's supposed to be a hook. And somehow he had time to write a note. Oh yeah, we got that. Now there's for some weird reason there's this advert from the 70s,
right, where
a Native American is walking down the road and some people throw a load of garbage out, and then it pans up and he's crying because of what the people are doing to his land. So they replicate it in this with Native Americans throwing garbage at him for some weird reason. I hope he doesn't get Munson out in the middle of nowhere. Back to his hometown. This is where it turns quite dark and sad because
I know, yeah.
He left in '79, and his dad died, and he never went home even for the funeral. Oh. 17 years.
How do I look? It's got like a Bobby's shouting her. He's like, how do I look? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with the Bobby Charlton.
Yeah.
Now, do you think they found these places when they looked old and rough and did them up, or did they make them look messy after they did them up? I don't know which is easier.
I reckon they did them up, you know.
I think that would be easier, I'd have thought. Just choose a location so we can tot that up. Because, how would you make it look run down? How did he lose his arm? He might have phantom pains. Who knows? It's never mentioned in the film.
Saving that one for the sequel. The outcome of that.
Oh yeah, we're hard getting the cast together now. Yeah, because Randy Quaid had quite a career in the 90s. So this Independence Day.
Yes, big movies.
Yeah,
well,
Christmas Vacation was 89, but would have been. What else has he done? Oh, he's in Brokeback Mountain.
I've never seen that movie. Never.
Nor have I. It's not. It's just a drama, so it's not tender films I'd watch anyway. It's 2003. Christmas Vacation 2 came out. It's later than I thought. Right, what else did you do? There's a lot of stuff I've heard. Stranger and rubbish. So Hard Rain. Oh, that was good. Oh, he's back in Vegas Vacation. Fourth film.
Vegas Vacation. Is that the same cast again? Is it or is it the original cast? Or?
Yeah, the same cast and everything. Well, apart from the kids, they always recast the kids, but
yeah.
Because he can do serious.
Oh, I've got an extended. I've got a bonus scene here.
Oh yeah, here we go. There it is. Oh, the snake. I love the snake, man. There you go. Sophie's here. How are you, Sophie?
Hey, so
Oh yeah, the stripper scene had an extended scene. That was it.
yeah, that's what I'm watching now. It's like extended, where the stripper's
sitting
introducing
there.
herself to.
Yeah. So you got. Let's see if he's in. I'm behind now. Oh no! So the video tape has gone straight to the strip joint to pick him up.
Right.
Stiffies is called. But in my hang on, is it? In the version I watched the other night,
Right.
there's a whole setup to the stripper. He's outside the strip joint, sees it's looking for employees. He goes in, and then you see him sitting there having a lap dance, and he said, "I've been here for 8 hours. This is the best job ever." And he said, but then you find out you got to pay, and then he gets interviewed by the guy there, and then
Yeah, because in the movie, you just like they just go and pick him up, don't you? They air out and then they're like,
straight, just dressed up dancing in this copy.
That's like a whole like extra minute scene or something there.
Yeah, there was
added in there.
Yeah, he's licking the ball. There are no trains, I don't think. Maybe in the background. Bad Gamer. Hello. Been waiting for this. It is a great movie.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you for joining us.
Top movie.
I'm good, thanks. Packing for Jason's. Oh, of course, you're on a trip out and getting your tattoo. And Moss is here. Hang on. Singing fashionably late. No fashionably late here. You're late. You're on time.
Yeah, I do.
These things will be mandatory for all subscribers soon. All right. And superb was it was too. Not sure he's pulling at this. He's having a lot of makeup he's got on. Really long eyelashes.
Now this track now playing, was this in Dumb and Dumber as well? This song, or was this just on Kingpin? I'm sure this is on Dumb and Dumber.
No. Yes.
That's on Dumb and Dumber as well, isn't it? Yeah.
I think so, yes, it's definitely familiar.
I think is it Todd Rundgren or Todd Lundgren or something like that?
I was distracted by the the flossing scene.
Yeah. I just had a blow up doll scene as well, and I don't know if that was in.
Oh, the rubber doll one, yeah, that's the new one. That's one a new one.
Yeah. I thought that definitely would in the one I seen.
No, I don't. Yeah, well, you think it's her, but it's not. Oh no! Don't bother watching any Buffy unless it's the movie. I don't think they need any more else. It would affect their equilibrium. Yes. Equilibrium. That's a good movie. Have you seen Equilibrium?
That's a great movie. Oh yeah, that's a cracking movie. The
yeah,
Christian Bale in it.
Came out.
That seems like a movie, kind of like Dark City, where when it came out, it just didn't get that many people enjoying. But years later, it's got like a good following. That was before Batman, wasn't it, as well? That one, Equilibrium.
Oh yeah.
Before he did Batman Begins as well.
Bloody hell, that's going back a bit now.
That must be like when did Batman Begins come out? That was like, was it 2006 or?
Yeah, it's around then, isn't it? Because Batman Dark Knight was 2008, wasn't it?
Yeah, blimey, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, there's a massive tattoo. I think those bad taste that prefer the Buffy movie. That is true. Sophie's gone power. Sophie's got too much power. There you go. So yeah, they got this. What is it? Indecent Proposal. Have you seen that?
I've never watched that movie, no, but I know this is like a rib on it, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know I've ever seen it. I've seen it once.
Is he in Indecent Proposal as well? That guy?
Well, Woody Harrelson. Yeah, Woody Harrelson's in it, and Demi Moore, and then of course
Right.
it's Robert Redford as the rich man. But for some reason they got. I forget this guy's name.
Oh, so he's not in Indecent Proposal, no. This guy.
No.
No.
I guess he's the Robert Redford type. He's just a rich guy. But I guess it's supposed to be a dream, I think, but who can tell? Oh, food looks edible. I'm calling it by numbers. Oh, there's the potato bar. Hey, Bill Murray's back an hour later.
With a new hairdo. Completely different wig this time.
Let's not talk about that. I pulled out of her way early, so yeah, that paternity suit means nothing. Because that whole video where the children's charity is all improvised as well when he's. For the first couple of years, he felt responsible. Are you a Buffy fan of the TV show?
You know, I could never get into Buffy. So I guess it's so for someone else in the chat like a big Buffy fan or.
Nos is.
Right. Okay.
And then Jim is, who was on here earlier.
Of the movie or the TV show?
Of the TV show. You can't like both.
What about you, Gareth? What do you think of it? Are you a fan of it or?
No. No. I watched it when it came out. I'm enjoying it for a while, but then it was hard to keep up when it was just on once a week and if you missed it, it was gone. But yeah.
I never got the hype for Buffy. Never got it.
It's got some good episodes. Oh, here we go. That breaks his hand. Yeah, it's got to hurt. So yeah, now they both got knackered hands. And he likes both people first to show. But his ex-husband, oh no, Jim. Okay. What happened in 24 hours? Why don't you wiggle those childbearing hips out the door? Of course he knows, because Claudia.
He's another guy. He's been in loads of movies, hasn't he? I think he was in Dumb and Dumber. He was definitely in Mimi. He played the bartender in me. It was in Dumb and Dumber, didn't it? He was in the ski lodge.
Yes, that's it. I was trying to think earlier who he was, and then he's in Myself and Irene as one of the cops with the moustaches.
Yeah. The one who's like jiving Jim Carrey's character about his kids like and stuff.
Ah, yeah. Oh. Of course, after the last live, she disagreed on too many things that she ended her relationship with Jim now. There you go. If you don't like the same TV shows, you can't be together. 42 grand in that handbag. Yeah.
Well,
Couple of losers. Ah. Yeah, that's broken.
that looks more like a rubber hand
Pretty good.
than the actual rubber hand, though, doesn't it? You look at it, that looks like a pure rubber.
Yeah. I love how he squeezes it really hard with 2 thumbs. Hey, Pete.
Hey, Pete, you okay, mate?
Oh, it's been a while since Pete. Well, as long as you've seen it, that's the main thing. Oh. Currently sitting at the car park. No, I don't do it for a hobby. Yeah, I seem to mention that a lot. Is it like a car meet and you're doing donuts when it closes?
Oh, here we go. I think this is the this leads into the dream sequence now, doesn't it? I think
Yeah, here it is. It gets
pretty soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pete's dogging. I don't think you're supposed to dog car park. So, hey. I don't think so. Oh, you were in timeout, were you? Okay. Yes. Are you legit people? Where are you from? GameStar and Bad Gamer. Where are you from? Oh. I think my mods were just checking you were legit.
We need to put one of them. Do you know, like the images on the screen, Gareth, where it says like which one of these has got a palm, which one of these has got a lamppost in it, and just let's quiz them live on Earth. Let's see if they can get it.
Oh yeah, how many fingers am I holding up?
This is the way we work it out. The way we work out the bots from the real persons.
If you're not bots, you're very welcome, I guess.
Yeah.
You were just being checked on, but you're more than welcome to stay. Well, how old are you? This is an adult film. Although it's only a 12, which is surprising for all the stuff that goes in it. That's when you got some of the money.
I'm fine.
Oh, that's all right. As long as you're from the UK, that's all right. Yeah, we trust you now. The sunny UK. No, you're lying.
Yeah.
Do you know Paul Jones? The Paul Jones.
Do you reckon they recycled the wig on Randy Quaid's character? That could easily be the wig that Woody Harrelson
I was just
played.
thinking, yeah, now you mentioned the wig, it could be the one from the beginning, couldn't it?
They just recycled it for the rest of the movie.
You don't spend 20 million on a movie and then recycle a wig, do you?
You never know. You know, save a few pennies. Every little helps.
That is true. So yes. Depends. There could be, yeah, there's many Paul Jones in the UK. Oh, Playtender guy's showing off, but he's 26 and gets pipe and slippers. Oh, here we go.
Growing up without a dad. I had to do something.
Bigger and saw our picture in the paper. He called you if I finally got involved.
I had to. Couldn't help myself. Well, Billy's not the only one.
Yeah, because
also little Jason.
There's a
the pick of the mums there, isn't he? But yeah, it's touching up ladies was what he's been accused of now, and he's
it doesn't age well. This
no, dude, he's flicking that woman's skirt when he's playing football. Find the meat. Deeper, Jonathan. Oh dear. Oh, there you go. What are your favorite MCU music, Dane and Bad Game? Let's see who you are. Yeah, Sophie's just making sure you're not trolls.
How brilliant is this now? They recreate that
Ben's
scene from
here.
the start of the movie. I love it. Look at that. That's the pizza.
Yes, and music. Do. Hey, that's mine. He takes it back even though he's eating it. How are you, Ben? Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought you'd seen this one, Sophie. I was mistaken. Oh, Sophie. You need to write a list of what ones are on these watch parties and write them down. What did they say that one? Oh, Green Lantern. There we go.
What was that?
Now trouble. He was not tested them by asking them what their favorite DC and Marvel films was. And then I've never seen an MCU. Is a good film.
It's a good film.
Oh dear. Although
Yeah, the MCU is a good film.
he's
It's a
got
good film.
30. It is a good film. I can't remember what it stands for, but it's a good film. Dues are times 16 years, so plus penalties, plus interest. And you think it's going to be a mass amount? It's $38 amount. So it's like $2 a year he's missed, and they can't afford it. There you go. Hey, Pete, you're not far from 800 subs. So everyone goes
Cheers,
subs in.
Soph. Thanks, Soph. I appreciate that.
Green Lantern is hated. Yes, it is. Even the the cast and crew hate it.
You know what? I'm going to say, though, Green Lantern, I don't think it's half as bad as people make it out to be.
Nah, I don't mind it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's all right when it's just off Earth.
Yeah.
So, yes, hi, Ben. Did I miss? Yes.
Hey, Ben, you okay, mate?
Everyone. Not one of Ryan Reynolds' best movies. Now, this is it. The stadium. If you look at the stadium, when it shows a lot of seating, the back rows are cardboard cutouts. But I think that's in the final game.
Right, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, they look like real people. Like, there's a lot of people moving around.
Yeah, there's only a few rows. I think it's when it's a lot of rows for the final. And then most of the players in this final are real players.
It's like that with like Star Wars. You know when you go back and watch it, like the first one,
Yeah.
and you see all the stormtroopers, and it's like was it a palette painting for a lot of them?
Yes.
Like they paint them all in, don't they, and stuff like that. And you're watching it at first, you wouldn't recognize it, but then you watch it back and you're like, oh wow, they don't move, and like there's no movement at all.
Same with the throne room sequence in the original VHS, in the first widescreen release. Before he fiddled, they're all cardboard cutouts in that.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Very close. Oh, thank you.
Hey, mate, yes. You're honestly, you're on track.
Well, no. I don't want to 1,000. I want less. I don't want to have to sit through Spice Girl movie.
Oh, is that what you've got to do?
Day.
Is that the
That's my mental punishment? Metaphysical. Never seen it. Never wanted to see it.
Oh man.
Maybe I'll do Brokeback Mountain instead.
Do a double bill.
Why not? 24-hour live stream. Hang on. The old Eric Banner Hulk. I think that was before to use even the lens in the eye. And he's aware how old that is. Woody Harrelson's telling his story. So hang on, where is it? Now, apparently, as well, while I remember, in the final, after Ishmael's been taken away, he can still be seen in the crowd cheering on Woody Harrelson. So someone dropped the ball. Hey, Echo. When I click on the link, you have hits me. Oh, the page is available. Sorry, my link is bad. I'll have to fix that later. But yeah, Nos has put the real link in. Oh, hang on, there we go. I think maybe it's have you changed for that new what's it called? The app thing, yeah. That
you know what? I'm getting a bit confused. So I think both of them all work though, don't they? Like, doesn't the URL still work? Or I don't know.
They should do, but yeah, I guess I posted this before handles came out.
Movie Cheer podcast the giveaway.
Yeah, well, yeah, just Google that. So it's the only one. Oh, there it is. There's the big. That's the big crowd.
That's the one. Yeah, that looks right.
That's it. Thanks.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh yeah, click on the name of the name in the URL on the link on the title of this. Yeah, isn't it? Oh, there you go. The 70s and 80s experts here. Hello. Favorite Woody Harrelson roles? Cheers. Yeah. It's hard to believe the guy from Cheers went on to make this and what is it called? What were we discussing earlier?
Natural.
The serial killer film. But Natural Born Killers, yeah.
Natural Born Killers, yeah.
Yeah, he was the best thing about so he was pretty good mentor on that. Oh, hang on. Well, who's being rude now? Sorry, Charles out there. Zombieland. Yeah, he's good in that. Oh, Sophie's not seen Zombieland yet. To see that, it's modern. I can understand not seeing old film.
I've never seen the sequel though. I didn't really fancy the sequel.
Yeah, I didn't like it the first time I saw it, but I liked it better the second time. But the first one was still the best. Right, here we go. I can see the crowd. Yeah, but they're so far away, you can't tell either way. Oh, he's on the splits and he's down. You've subbed to Movie Cheer and me. Well done.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
If you hate Zombieland is worth it if you hate Amber Heard. I forgot she's in it.
Is she? Was she in the first one? Is she
in the first one? Yeah, she's the girl that the young bloke fancies, and then she turns zombie, and you have to kill her.
Okay,
right. Yes, all the boys love Amber.
I would never noticed. Oh yeah.
Yeah. This time next month, I'll be watching Spice Girls. Could be wrong by then. I saw Zombieland, but need to see the second one.
Are you
based on the movie from?
What's Zombieland needs? Sorry, Gareth.
Zombieland, the video game. I remember they did a TV show, but it only lasted 1 or 2 episodes. I think only the pilot came out.
I've never seen a video game.
No,
that must have came out when they were doing like a few zombie games. It was like was it left? There was do you ever play that game on where you're in like a shopping mall? It was like very like Dawn of the Dead. Was that Left?
Oh,
that wasn't Left 4 Dead, was it? What game was that?
That's the other one. Shit, I can't think of stuff when I'm on lives. I know the one you mean. I played the first one on the Wii or the GameCube.
I remember playing on like the Xbox. I think it was on 360.
Yeah, that's one. Dead Rising, Echo. No, see.
That was
well done, Echo. Thank you.
That was it. Yeah. Good show, Echo.
Woody is great alongside Snacks and Money Train. Yeah, they make it look like it's an action film from the trailer, but it's not. It's just a heist film more than anything. Where they're trying to steal money from the train. Was Dan naughty? What did he say? He's apologizing now. Echo had a big crush on Sporty Spice at the time. Ah.
Oh, wow.
Let's have a look. See, who would you pick?
You gotta go for Jerry, haven't you? You gotta go for
I go with Jerry.
Away, mate.
I say Jerry. She's
All
too
the way.
old, but yeah. There we go. What was your favorite? There we go. I saw the question somewhere. Sporty Spice, those legs, but they're always hidden under shell
You
suits.
have like jogging pants on or something, yeah.
Yeah, look, there's Bill Murray touching this lady up as she gets taken away.
Yeah.
And that man's going to win many political offices in his time. A great role model for America's kids. Right, there's Ishmael. So he's sitting behind them right now. I can't remember.
He's still in the movie, though, when he in the plot. I think in the movie he's still in it. I think. Is he?
Yeah, but he was supposed to have
He's
run away
still-
with his brother, I think.
Right. Okay. Oh, here we go. Bit of a.
Oh, it's just the yellow.
I think I'm ahead.
Doom, doom, doom,
Yeah.
doom, doom.
Showdown.
That's nothing to play.
Oh, what a song, man.
Dead Rising, yeah. Dawn of the Dead. I can't believe it. It's a zombie film and a zombie game in a ball.
Yeah, that's the game. That's the game.
I have this Fall game and Psy game. Bloody hell. I remember
Wow.
this coming. Yeah, Burns hair is
Which one?
fast.
Which one's Left 4 Dead? And is that the one? Is that the arcade game? What they just re-released? Was that like the arcade, like the
I don't remember it.
like the
It's been a while since I've seen one. That's
was that
House
the
of the
running
Dead.
gun game. House of the Dead. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, House of the Dead. Yeah.
That was a movie by Uwe Boll that was terrible. That they thought it'd be cool to have clips from the game while action's happening in the film.
Right. Not worth watching.
You can like a film with an actress in, like Bill Murray's in trouble for this, but for other films, but whatever it is. Love the art, not the artist. Okay, you got one more
I
chance.
agree.
Best behavior, bad game now. Strike. Oh, Zombie That Road Trip. It's a game. It's awful. Bloody hell. Oh, and that came out with the second film, did it? Okay. Bigger than Tales of Glass. Yes, it's put it alongside you, but my latest copy is rotten and it'd be impossible to watch. Well, maybe my VH. Well, I got for some reason I got two versions. I got the X rental
Let's see.
and the retail. So if I got a backup, so if both of them fail, I'll have to call off the stream.
You'll be good.
David
You'll be
Beckham
good.
Spice Girls got better girls for me. Well, that was a thing in the day, wasn't it? Wags and whatever is it? Wives and girlfriends of footballers was the big thing.
Yeah.
Models and singers back in the day. Not so much now. Did I see the word cockwomble? Yeah, that was Knox, I think. Or was it Sophie? One of them. That's usually, yeah, there it was. Sophie's favourite word, I thought. His hair. Dead Rising 2 is fun. I actually won the first one, but Dead Rising 1 that got me hit with a copyright claim, a Christmas song they played at the start of the game. Bastards. Oh, here we go. So this is where he gets taken away. So now I need to keep an eye out.
Right. So is
that was
he
another
gone
one.
now? He's when, hasn't he? I think he's gone now, is he? Or
But,
he's still
yeah,
working,
he's just.
still-
Amish is taking him away now. On my version, I'm like, oh yeah, so I'm behind now. Shoot.
I think I'm behind a bit here.
Yes.
Let's see.
So yeah, he's gone. And then yeah, he's looking around for him. So apparently, is this the final match? Bill Murray did 3 in a row for real, so the reaction from him and the crowd is real.
Oh, he's pumped up.
Hang on, please. Oh, you don't. Bad gamer doesn't know what cock womble means. I think. Where did it come from? Is it that Doctor Who bloke when he was in that political show? Oh, look at that! That last pin nearly stayed up.
Was it thick of it? Was it?
Yeah, that's it.
Thinking of that.
I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
now. I haven't bowled in so long. I can't remember the last time. Yeah, the price is extortionate over here for bowling. Considering one game lasts a few minutes. I just got one ball and top waffle. Yes, there's definitely words that won't get banned because no one knows about YouTube knows what they mean. Oh, this thing keeps jumping every time I click on one. Oh, he clicked on the PS4. Could be the same game. Felt like a mobile game. Yeah, they might have ported it just for money reasons. Oh, at least you know where wombles go. Yes, cock womble is someone who's randy for a womble. Who doesn't like Uncle Bulgaria or Orinoco? Yeah, and Sophie are nuts. You have to be nuts around here. Oh, there he goes. So yeah, he hits it, and then the crowd goes.
I'm looking for Ishmael now. I can't see him yet. I'm seeing. We can see him.
I know. I'm calling liars on whoever put that in there. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Ben. See you next time. Not die hard next month with Ben.
See you later, Ben. Take it easy, mate.
Yeah. I could never.
I can't spot him at all.
As a young person. No, I can't say. I don't. Maybe there was one scene where they forgot him, or they filmed it later, tried to take him out, but or just edited something they needed for a crowd scene. Oh, the bad guy won. Is that what we learned from this?
Well. Hang on. Let's wait till the end of the movie, Gareth. You never know.
All right. I find the womble nose kind of cute. Well, it's Christmas. Oh yeah, I have got Christmas. I got my fat robin, and I got my reindeer lights and some tinsel. Oops, my tinsel's falling down. So yeah, and the decks are up around the house. So yeah. Hey,
Where'd you put your tree up?
Buff. How are you? Film Buff Baggins. That's a good name.
Hey, Buff.
He's sweeping his hand up. But yeah, the bad guy wins, even though what's his name? I'm going to call him Wesley Snipes for a minute. Harrelson lost the game and gets the contract. Big Earn is still out there causing mayhem. Exactly.
Yeah.
Big Earn did it. He can buy his way out of anything now. He's beyond the law. Only Knight Rider can stop him. Oh. He gets beaten up again. Sophie, you reckon that nice gentleman, Mr. Baggins, was a troll again? But he was paying us compliments. I was going to ask a control question. Is he on timeout or is he blocked? I was going to say, yeah, a wombling Christmas time is a annual listen for me. A wombling Christmas time. I don't know if I've got it on 7-inch. Is that solid gold? The hand. Big Earn was responsible for that. Oh, he had only made the account today. He might be any person, Sophie. Or he's a troll, as you suggest. Can't remember the lyrics, but the tune will make a great EDM track. I think it's a lot of word wombles, but I guess it's Same as the Smurf song, he's muffing this sort of wobble. I would be suspicious
Join in.
too.
Mm.
If someone's created an account today. So yeah, he's back in the flat where we started, and it's full of booze.
Yeah, it's like 1 week, like 1 week later, isn't it now?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's
can't
pouring it
remember
away.
the
So
end
how
of
did it afford that? I guess I know booze is cheaper over there, but I guess he's moving out. So now he's got the money.
Look at the cupboards, just like full of like vodka every, no cereals, no tins of beans,
No.
just vodka.
Yeah, just random. Oh, he's got plenty of Jim Beam and unbranded vodka. You left us flat.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Would you want to see a sequel to Kingpin, Gareth?
I don't. Yeah, I think it's too late, and I wouldn't be able to do the same type of humor
No, definitely
unless
not.
that would be. They could turn around comedy because it's not been a comedy for ages.
No, you don't
So
really,
it
you don't
could
get like. I can't even remember the last good comedy movie I watched. It must have been.
Exactly. They can't make them anymore because they know people will get upset with them, so they don't bother.
Did you watch? You watch I Love You, Man? That was funny. That was a
Yeah.
decent one.
But that
was probably the last, like-
10 years ago more.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. 10 years ago now. I can't. There's nothing else that's came out in like the last 5 years or so.
Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Stop moving the chat. Yeah, it could be Funko. He is a trickster. People buying 4Ks and Blu-rays, and your guys are watching VHS. Yes, thank you. Welcome to the future. Disney can't edit this film.
Well, we'll
VHS
see. We'll see. You never know.
Yeah, some VHS. Titanic is not a collector's item. I got 12 copies you can have. I should pay Sophie to be my admin. Let the other guys. It's potentially another follower for the channel. Good vibes. I don't know. Most trolls create their accounts the day they're going to use them, don't they? And they start off all nice. Remember throwing all mine out? Yeah, I threw all mine out as well for DVDs. I thought, who needs this VHS shit? Look at this DVD. It's got a menu and it's in widescreen. Now I regret that. Me and Sophie admins, yes. Watch your back.
Oh,
No.
Sophie, she's asking for a raise here now, Gareth. She's asking for a raise.
Cheers, bad gamer. You get blocked now. Putting ideas in Sophie's head. It's a charity, so she works for nothing.
I think you should get paid, Soph. I'm with you.
Then not the one paying. All right, well, what am I? A few subs off monetization, so see how that goes. I could build a house. Yeah, they are like bricks. Someone said that yesterday. I could build a house, and I did try and work it out, but very heavy to move around. Pear and Lucasade and chips. There you go, sorted. Oh, here we go. The late nights, the women, the gambling, the drinking.
Yeah.
And you told us how you got him to quit all that. It's got a lovely message in the end. And how to stop Claudia to quit being so much as a whore that she is. Technically, she was. So.
Yeah.
She was only with that guy for the money. Girly giggles. There you go. You don't have to be a cheap date anymore. You've snared him. Now you can fleece Jason. He's going to spend, 3 months' wages on a ring.
That's what they say.
I thought it was a third of one wage, so. You guys. Now they're Amish, but they've got grapes, bananas, and other exotic fruits on the table. So I'm calling it shenanigans on this film.
Oh, I think so as well. I definitely think so. And buttons as well.
Yeah, buttons, and yeah. They only get what they source. What's this? What's this? Who's this? Oh, shit. What's that message? Who's this? You lost me. What? Ah, damn, I missed my favorite joke. Woody Harrelson's talking about, you know what, you put 3 fingers in it. He says, you mean what's a Miss Rebecca out of this? A bit late, Marty, but very much appreciated. Thanks, Marty. From the end tiles. Bye, whore. And she fixed his watch by winding it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Wish, let's see.
I must be £5 30 years ago. Bloody hell. Houses weren't that expensive 30 years ago. Must be a hell of a
I'd sell the ring now. I'd sell it, mate.
Around the world holiday. He said, I want his last name, but I have to do it by T-pole. We still got the same card. Bye, Brother Manson. Bye, whore.
That was a good film.
I always thought that was Weird Al in the film. Yes. Yeah. Have you seen Weird Al's Amish Paradise video?
No.
I love that. It's a great parody. Nice. Not my fault, guys. It's all love. Okay, if it's all love, it's all love. Do you do this VHS watch song every day? Almost.
Every
I got a day off tomorrow night though. So. But then I got a double bill on Thursday.
Wait. What movies are you doing on there for the weekend, Gareth?
None on the weekend. I got a day off then as well.
On the weekend?
Because I'm going.
A day off.
I'm visiting family in Wales, so.
Right.
2 nights off. But I got tomorrow off. And I got Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2 in the same night for some reason.
Fantastic.
I thought it'd be a good idea, but then and then we've got Al with the Great Outdoors on Friday. So only 4 films this month. Oh, well, 5 films this week, but 2 in one night.
It's a lot.
Catches up with.
Yeah, I bet.
I shouldn't touch that. Oh, it's an ex-wife, and she actually made a mint on it. Oh, sorry.
All right.
Bringing that up. Thank you, Sophie. It's always nice to have you here to cheer things up. Now, I don't think Amish would have this music either.
Yeah, I think that might be another flaw in the accuracy of the movie.
Shit, I've dropped. Internet. Now I'm back.
There you go. You're back.
I'm guessing this is usually family members and friends that extras. I'm back finally. It takes a second to reconnect. But apparently, yeah. We'll wait for the end. There is an after credit scene.
Is it really?
I found out. Yeah, I only found out the titles. You see. I gotta wait.
Do you know what? This is like this reminds me
Being
of,
famous people.
This reminds me of Masters of the Universe. For years, I love that movie, but for years I never knew that there was a post-credit scene, and it must have been like 20 years later. Someone said,
No,
"Oh, have you seen
no,
that scene?" I'm
nor
like,
did I.
"No." Yeah. And it wasn't brilliant, but it was still cool just to know that it was on there.
No, he just popped his head up.
Yeah.
If I'm hang on. Didn't open. There we go. If I'm quiet the next few days, you know I'm with my gorgeous other half. Yeah, there you go. Having fun instead of being here suffering. So yeah, there's a lot of songs here. Soundbite from the film Psycho. They have to. I don't remember that.
Oh yeah. It was the. That was the mirror, wasn't it? Mirror scene. It was when he looked in the mirror. That scene. It's when he. There it is. That one. And he revs up the car. He's like, you had
a. Saying, where is she? I'm behind now. Yeah, there's about 50 songs in this film. Oh, hang on, I'm a Dalek. Oh, here we go. So yeah, I guess she did as many as she could, and they just used the best bits.
Is that the scene? Is that the scene? Was that the scene then? That was it?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never seen this post-credit scene. Never knew there was one. Yes, there you go. So you obviously missed Minor Marty's. I think it was Masters of the Universe stream earlier in the year. Video Dalekis. Might work. All right, take care. Thanks for joining, Bad Gamer. Glad to know you're a real person. Good luck to you.
Cheers, Bad Gamer. See you later.
I don't suffer. I make people suffer. Yeah, Sophie's in charge. But no. Oh, before we go, what's next? Yes, so nothing tomorrow. Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2 at 7:30 with 101 Bronson on Thursday. Friday, it's Al with the Great Outdoors. And then Snatch on Monday with Bumper. Oh, here we go. Danny Marlowe, hello. That's all right, Sophie. You don't have to see them all. But are you a new person, Danny? Is your account created today? Because Sophie will be after you. But now, what have you got upcoming then, Mr. AP, Mr. Movie Chair?
So on the Movie Chair podcast, I've got this week regular video this Thursday coming out, and I've not filmed it as of yet, so I have no idea where it's going to be. But Saturday, I always do a podcast episode, like 45-minute podcast every week. That comes out on Saturday. Usually do a film now, just do a film every episode, and that comes out on Saturday. And then next month we're going to do some sort of Christmas show. I reckon next month at some point. Oh yes, I imagine around Christmas. But yeah, nothing major coming up, but just the usual stuff on the YouTube channel. Yeah, always discussing movies.
Yeah, so
always good fun.
The link is in the chat somewhere, and I'll update the one in the description. For those that missed this one.
Cheers, Gareth.
That's all right. So, there you go. Rob's still here. Hello, Rob. It is an awesome. I didn't see any bowling icon emojis in my fucking thing. God damn it. I need to keep an eye out. Oh, goodbye, Danny. If you're new, if your channel was made today, you're not welcome here.
Delete.
Right. Let's sign this off before there's more trouble. Anyway, thanks for AP for joining me, and thanks for everyone else, Rob, Sophie, maybe Danny, Bad Gamer, and the 70s and 80s expert, Dan Martin.
Thanks for having me on as well, Gareth. It's been great, mate.
No, it's always good times with you. So it's a goodbye from me and a goodbye from AP. So good night, everyone.